everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 hop, 70 hop.
Straight to the air is Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Free inside the 30. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, ready. Black, 95. Check, hut.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
On the set.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Set, go.
Back to throw. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the
Here
39-yard
we go.
line.
Yellow, 43.
Left side into the hands of McBride. Down the sideline past the 40. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Ready.
Benson on 1st and 10. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 32-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Staying on the ground with Benson. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Close. 10. Hey, read our key. Read our key. Hut.
Air it out on 3rd. He's got it complete to Reed. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Set. Ready. Set.
Benson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Set.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
Yellow. 22. Ready.
First time running with the rookie from Cal. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple yards on that run, and this sets up 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Red. 38. Steel. Black. Hut.
They're going to try to throw for it. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is complete to Ferguson out left. He's going to have them up to that 23. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to. It passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Nakua here. He's got it. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll throw again. Richardson connects with the open man downfield. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. From the red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. And is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams take a 13-0 lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Black 40, ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Working now from the gun. No touch for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. That one going to go against the D. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
And this is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs.
60 red. 60 red.
They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 3rd of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Hut.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. He rolls to his right. Comes. This is Noel. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Yep.
That's incomplete left side. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Once more now, it's Richardson. Catch me on the right side by Nakua. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Ready.
Richardson to throw again. He's got it again. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 20-zip lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Cardinal out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Smith red. 10 black. Yellow. Go. Ready.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
52. Black. 95. Set.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Harrison secures this left side. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. Set.
Back to work they go after the interception. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good.
Ready?
Cardinals.
To the air now on first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Set. Ready. 33. Set.
They'll throw on second and 10. That's him on the quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
Gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Rail. Ready. Ready. Cut.
Throwing now on third and 2. He's got McBride complete. Head out of bounds after a small gain. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
32.
Takes the second down snap. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Here we go. 45. White. Black Ultra. Cut.
They'll air it out on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Down. 10 black. Hey, blue. Cut.
They'll throw for it. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Buys time, rolling right. Connects on the crossover. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Fits it through the middle. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
34-yard line.
Red, 38. Set, cut.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That's complete to Reed out left. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. At that time, Jaden Reed. And now it's 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Ready. Black, cut.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Ready.
Back to throw now, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Set.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Benson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
Got it.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Set, cut. 10 black. Blaster, 6. Cut.
Final throw before the break. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, go.
3rd quarter underway. Here's Benson. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's 16 yards on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Cardinals first down. First and
Slide
10
two.
at the
Let's go.
27-yard line.
Black 40. Hut.
He's dropping back to throw. Into the hands of Harrison. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Ready. Go.
Handoff headed left to Benson. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We arrive at third and goal. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
1. Set.
Here he goes, third and long. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively, from this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can, and that means these 2-point conversions.
Brown with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
He's Brown on the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Go, check. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Josh Sweat making the stop.
Sweat. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. They give it to him again. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. And first carry now for Kyren Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Brings up second and
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Big Lion. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Hand off now from the gun. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you have a great chance to win. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43.
Benson on the counter. Dodge the tackle. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. First down play, nets at 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Let's go. Ready.
Sending him on the dive. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. And in it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Set, ready. Set.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's got it complete to Reed. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we
First
go.
and
Here
10
we
at
go.
the 43-yard
50,
line.
green. Hut, hut.
Throwing off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Rams will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down, Rams.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Rams have the 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Rams.
Back to the well again.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want to open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, we're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Rams nearing their 6th win this season. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Another carry for it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's the handoff. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep